Hello everyone, my name is Percival and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today is the Road to Dead God. We have been playing runs behind the scenes to try to get all the items, including one crazy run which I really wish I recorded with Echo Chamber pre-patch. So literally we're just missing TM Trainer, and I believe it can be obtained in the greed shop, so we're just going to do a greed run. And even if we don't get TM Trainer, you know, we'll just have a nice clean Eden run. Why not? Playing greed mode. Let's get stuck in this. Now you may ask yourself, why are we playing Eden? The reason why is because Eden has a chance of starting with either Death Certificate or straight up starting with TM Trainer. And so we're going to do our best to try to make the best of this Eden run. Now there's lots of different ways that we could end up with TM Trainer. And one of the ways that we might consider trying to get it is by either spinning it down with something else, like say for example we could use spin down die, we could try to use d6, d20, but there's also ways to break greed mode, and d20 is one of them. So anyway, if we end up seeing, we have to keep our eye out for a couple of specific items if we want to in fact break this run. Although if we do break this run, I may end up having to cut the recording short because the last time that we broke a run, the run ended up taking an hour, like over an hour. Basically the whole idea is that you get the D20 or the D infinity or something like that, and you leave all the pennies on the ground instead of picking them up. And as a result of having so many drops on the floor, you can use the d20 to essentially reroll them into chests. And then if you have Mom's Key or something like that, then you open chests to get way more drops, and you're sort of net positive every time you activate the d20. That's the idea in theory, and it does work. It still works. That's one of the items that did not in fact get nerfed in these last couple of patches, is the d20 did not get nerfed, at least not from what I could tell. Maybe a little bit, maybe on its own it's not quite so good. But I can say that I was still able to break greed mode in that way. Right now, the first couple of floors, what I really want to do is just get powerful in the more regular way. I would like to get some bombs. I don't think Tier Detonator does that, so I'm not going to do it. I want to say we still have a chance of finding it normally, like in the secret room, but again, I'm not sure. I don't know. We're just at this point we're just playing a regular greed mode. We're gonna see whether or not. No, that's terrible lemon party. We're just seeing. We're just gonna see. You know, if we come across the D20, then we'll pop off. We'll also hope for the Angel Room, because there is also a chance that the Angel Room could spawn Genesis, and then we could just pick and choose. We start out, by the way, and failed to mention, with Hemoptysis, which is the Tainted Azazel Sneeze. It still gives them the Curse of Brimstone, which is funny because it's not like we have Brimstone, it's not like we could capitalize on it. But hey, Hemoptysis is fine. Infestation 2 is going to make it so that we drop an attack spider every time that we kill an enemy. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there, bud. So we will be rejecting this first room. Our starting stats are, you know, they're not bad. I'd say they're pretty good. Take a key, move on to the next floor. Actually, we might as well check the curse room, right? Yeah, that's fine. Well, it basically just paid for itself. You can sort of use this bone heart as a way to get access to curse rooms for 3 cents. We may even just shred the bone heart at some point if we feel like we need to. Teardrops, sure. Tech 2. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh. Could buy a few keys. It is possible, again, in theory, to find the to find TM Trainer in the item room. Again, in theory. The reason I bought a couple of keys is because we do want to check every single item room if we are on the hunt for TM Trainer. Typically in greed mode, your progression is about the same as it would be during a normal run, except you have a little bit more control over which items you pick up in the shop. So you can sort of like choose, oh, I want to buy a speed up, I want to buy a range up, I want to buy a tears up. And so we have a lot of tears ups already, which is why our Tech 2 is hitting so many times. A little bit more damage would be ideal. You know, but we're not going to knock our first few items. We could probably get all the way through the depths with this. With our current stats and our current luck. That's the ability to have the range and the constant DPS on the enemies without having to be in danger is phenomenal. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, and you may have noticed also that Tech 2 pushes enemies a little bit, which is phenomenal because the ability to stop the enemies from just being able to run into us, like this Joker over here. Get a look at Sonic. Get a good look at Sonic over here. He's hit me more times than most of the enemies. He just wasn't taking no for an answer. It's funny. It makes the combat feel maybe a little less than exciting because you're like, well, you know, this guy was just cheating with Tech 2. But there's just no denying how strong some of these items are. It's gonna be Bumbo. Shoot, I just realized he's gonna pick up all of our money. We need to do that first. And yes, I'm aware that Bumbo has the ability to drop an item if we go the supposedly pacifist route, but I don't want to do that. I don't want him to pacifist route me. I want to beat him the normal way. He got a couple of our pennies anyway, which is a crying shame, some might say. Sensor? Sure. So far I can tell you it already looks like we probably won't end up getting TM Trainer. It already kind of looks like it's not in the cards. Now the last time that I broke it, here's the thing. The last time that I broke it, we were on the final floor already. Let's take some pills, why not? Alright. 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 And apparently the sacrifice room took our bone heart HP instead of our soul heart. That's kind of fun. I didn't know that that was a thing. Nice. TM Trainer? Nope. TM Trainer? Nope. TM Trainer? Nope. So I bought the eraser because I think the eraser is okay in this mode.
Puberty.
The eraser is going to be able to erase a creature from existence for the remainder of the run. It's like if we erase an attack spider, it is gone for the rest of this greed run. These guys are not that bad, so I'm not going to erase them. guys are not that bad, so I'm not going to erase them. You know, and it doesn't recharge normally, so it's not like we're wasting charges. I decided to erase attack spider, the big attack spiders, because I just simply don't like them. The little ones are just fine to deal with, not a big deal. I could have erased something a little bit more frustrating, like maybe these attack bats would have been worse. Or these gish dingles maybe would have been worse, but it's fine. I don't want to stress about it too much. I don't want to stress about it at all, actually. It's like I said a long time ago, we're playing this game for fun. Now, with that being said, we desperately need some damage. Some damage is going to be useful. Because it will allow our tech to deal significantly more damage, and we won't have to sit and try to face tank these knights forever. But we haven't seen a damage. We haven't seen it. Come on, hook us up, man. Hook us up. Give us the D20. Give us Mom's key. Okay. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Well, Spelunker's hat will allow us to see through walls, and we do want to see our cursed rooms, or our secret rooms. We have a few more floors to go, and you know, even though I've been bemoaning the lack of damage, we have consistent damage. We have Sensor to protect us also, even though Sensor will not stop us from these skull boys. We can almost stand right in front of enemies and not be worried that they're going to hit us with their tier effects because of Sensor. But yeah, I mean, obviously, our damage is hurting right now. But we might put it off again. We might put it off for another floor because we want to get our secret rooms also. There's always a chance that you could walk into a secret room and it's death certificate. And even if it's not death certificate, it could be spin down dice. Bin cheater, something amazing. I don't know why it's been so difficult for me to find TM Trainer. Like, I've seen 3 death certificates. I've seen Binge Eater multiple times. You know, what's the deal here? What is the deal? Secret room is up here. Just a regular chest. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know why I fell asleep for a second there. This is a pretty egregious room here. I guess what's happening is Crow's Heart is making us lose our red HP first. Is that what that does? That's what that does. I was like, that's not a bug, right? Empty Vessel. Don't really want Azazel's Rage. 7 pennies in a dream. We're gonna go down to the womb. Okay. Wish we had flying. Is there a way that we could force ourselves to have flying? Is there a fire up here? Or spikes? Oh, you know what we could do? We could just get hurt on purpose. Then we could have flying. Yeah. Yep. Man, Crow's Heart be good sometimes. Now that's pretty huge. We have the ability to buy a premium item on the next floor. Trying to get these extra items on greed mode is really something else because Sty, sure, welcome to the team. Suplex, suplex. Because you like need it's the D20. There she blows. The D20. Lost contact. We can take lost contact, but there might be a way on this floor for us to re-roll and start falling out of control. But we will unfortunately need either more luck. This is interesting. We might not be able to break it, but we'll try. These enemies gotta go. Oops. Didn't mean to pick up that penny. So what's the game plan here? The game plan is going to be to try to leave all the pennies and drops on the floor. We're gonna have to clear this floor with our stats, unfortunately, the way that they are. And we're gonna have to hope that we can start getting enough money to eventually buy. We're trying to become net positive, as I said, so we have to try our best not to pick up anything after also. Empty vessel hooking us up with the invincibility shield. No, no, no. No. Put that down, sir. So if we can, we would also really love to put down or pay out the rest of our red hearts to the next devil deal so that we don't have to run the risk of picking up red hearts when they drop from the D20. The way that we were able to accomplish this last time is because we had also the Judas' Shadow transformation, so we couldn't pick up red hearts even if we wanted to. We are really slow. I know it looks like I'm sandbagging, but I'm just too slow to dodge these attacks. I'm getting actually thrown off by sensor. Please stop. Please die. Thank you. I'm actually really miffed that it's Carrion Queen, because Carrion Queen is going to leave red poops all over the floor, and we're going to be running into them. We don't know how much HP we have. Alright. Can't see the bosses. Double war. Double war. You never know, maybe they'll do us a favor and just run into the red poops for us and die. Don't push me into the penny, sir. I'm trying not to pick those up. Okay, well. We really don't want to pick up any of these if we can. Every roll is potentially a chest. Our devil deal is Heartbreak and blah blah blah. I think Heartbreak gives us damage up. I have no idea how close to dead we are. But, here we go. Give the people what they want. Let's see if we can do it. Can we do it? D20 it up. Okay, I heard a Oh, there it is, dime. Okay. So the next step is we have to hope that we can get, and I should have done this first probably, a full charge in the store. Doesn't look like we're going to. Let's open up these smaller chests first. It's a lot of drops. Drop you. Yeah. No full charge yet. I have to sneeze. Doesn't look like it's going to happen this floor. Yeah, it's not going to happen this floor. Oh, wow. Yep, that's pretty funny. Because I don't believe we'll have enough money for that. Burnt penny. Does burnt penny drop bombs when we pick up things? This is a wealth of chaos, right? Yeah, drops bombs. Okay. Oh, can we not pick these up? Okay, well that's actually fine if we can't pick them up, because that means on the next floor, right, we'll be able to that means that on the next floor we'll just be able to re-roll things and hope that we can get like Mom's Key or something that makes us more wealthy. Already it might be shaping up to be the right call because we have burnt penny and we can make more rolls for ourselves. Didn't mean to pick that up, but okay. So let's go ahead and go down with the world card. We'll see how much HP we have on this next episode, on the next floor, which should be Sheol. No curse on Sheol, we're maxed out. We get some meat. I actually don't think we want meat. God's flesh, why not? He needs some milk. Gentlemen, I desire your death. These pots have to go too. Still no full charge in the store, at least not from what I could see. Glass Eye, welcome to the team. Great to have you. Always nice to see a bona fide damage up joining the fray. Nope. Right. We got a roll. Nope. Nope. And we will stop if we see Mom's Key or TM Trainer. Okay, there's the full charge. There's the full charge we were looking for. 5 cents. We might be able to just muscle it through with raw drops at this point, because again, the bombs that drop are going to count. If in fact we end up having to pick up nickels and things like that. The reason those enemies didn't show up is because they were erased. We erased them. God's Flesh is going to shrink enemies. Our damage is looking much better. Something hit us. I don't know what hit us. I'm just going to wait until all the drops are on the floor. In a perfect world, when we use the D20, something that would drop would be like a golden bomb or a golden key. Because all too often what ends up happening with the D20 is it starts dropping like golden chests, and you're like, well, I don't have a lot of keys, so I can't, you know, open all the golden chests that it creates because I just don't have, don't have it. simply do not have the ability to open everything. And eventually it will drop. Like eventually, you know, the D20 will provide us with a golden bomb and a golden key. And by the way, this room is heinous with our damage. Like I can't be sure if it's because our damage is really that bad or if it's because this room is just awful. Dark one, Monstro 2, 4 of these floating kakas, and you know, granted our damage is not, you know, breaking anything, but wow. Alright. For our first order of business, we will roll. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't see any nickels, so we're going to pick up 2 pennies. Now, before we do that, let's go ahead and go to the next room. Let's see if we can come up. Okay. Some bombs. Let's get into the secret room. Sure. We might as well take meat then, because we're going to have a red HP on the next floor. We're about to lose flying. I'm going to drop the world card. This is going to be another pickup for us, but you stay. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Double bomb, double this, double that. Don't have to worry about the red hearts, we can just push them around. No nickels. What's this room? AWAS? No. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. This pill has to stay down, and I really wish there was a way I could leave, like lock my trinket so that it can't be picked up. Okay, we got a golden chest. What's this card? Hierophant, yep. Make some more pickups. Two, 3, 4, 5. No bombs, huh? No bombs from that? Terrible. Oh. Well, 2 of our pickups were commandeered by troll bombs. Soul of the Keeper, which we will use. 1 whole penny. Great. Neat. All of a sudden, Burnt Penny has decided it's not going to pay out anymore. Alright. It's a charge key, which is okay, I guess. But finally we did get a nickel or 2. So we'll take both of them. Charge key, flip it. Got a full charge, which we could use to flip this again. 1, 2. We don't want to use the sun card. Full charge. Okay. Just realized I should have picked that up first. Still, we're getting a couple of items for free. They won't show up in the shops. So all in all, even if this isn't a clean break, and we only have 1 more floor. Mind you, we only have 1 more floor to make this happen. But, still. Actually, I'm gonna take this golden heart. This room may end without us being able to get a full break. Okay. Counterfeit penny, eh? I wish we had more trinket room. Still, this might end up being more worth it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna pull the burnt penny into this other room. Or actually, I'm gonna pull the counterfeit penny into this other room. The counterfeit penny has a chance to give us double the payout for pennies and things like that. Okay. Store credit. The charge key. I'm gonna bomb this open. World. Justice. Get some more pickups. And you can already kind of see, like, this is what I'm talking about. You know, when I say we're looking for the whole item break, the D20 can provide with the Ace of Diamonds. Can provide you with a lot of value one way or the other. I'm actually going to bomb this fire. I just don't want to almost get hit by it. That's a luck up, which I will pick up. Okay. We rolled through our store credit, and it's fine because if the game breaks, we will not have a problem with the amount of money that we have.
Ace of Diamonds.
I went ahead and used the Ace of Diamonds because I just wanted to make everything a penny drop. It did pick up the troll bombs as well, so that's good. If we had PhD, we could have considered picking up the pills and seeing if we can get a 48-hour energy. Again, we don't have a problem opening these golden chests because, as I said before, we have a a golden key, and we're hoping for a golden bomb. Oh. First time I've ever been hit by that, I swear. Never been hit by that before. Pencil. Alright. The show continues. The show continues. We don't mind getting hit and damaged by these enemies at this point. I mean, if we really were strapped for HP, we could just pick up some of the HP that's on the floor. Also, I don't know why. Oh, because apparently the gold hearts have the Midas touch effect now. The great thing about okay. The great thing about the D20, the burnt penny, is that if the coin that we pick up is of higher quality, it actually increases the chances that we get to see like a nickel or something like that drop. You know, and that's phenomenal for us, because that means that if we want to pick up our main high value coins, we can rest assured that, oh, well, welcome to Troll Bomb, Golden Troll Bomb, to ruin the fun. Two of clubs. We'll just use the two of clubs. The ace of spades, two of diamonds. All right, let's go ahead and let's buy some stuff. Let's buy some stuff. Here's the two of diamonds. We'll buy this charge. We'll buy the d6. We'll buy birthright. We'll take this. We'll take... I don't know. I don't think we really want car battery. We'll take metronome. We'll take the blue map. We'll take the starter deck. I'm gonna alt tab for a second because I don't know if the pill, mom's pills, or coin purse, is going to replace everything with pills. Collecting 3 items for the set, which spawns 4 pills. Yes, mother set. Does not grant any coins. Okay. So it's just a passive item that makes pills. Or cards. Oh, because we picked up starter deck. That makes sense. Alright, well let's go in here. Let's justice. Drop the 2. Pick up the burnt penny. I want to say the temperance card, the inverted temperance card, makes us eat pills, which we don't want. So most of our pills are bad, as it turns out. We'll roll this, and you may notice it doesn't roll the golden troll bomb, which is part of the reason why I was kind of miffed that we ended up getting one. It's frustrating. You know, we don't really want this thing to be here. Ace of hearts. And I do wish that the aces, like, got rid of them, but they don't. Soul of Eden. I could reroll these pedestals. We'll reroll them in a second. We're just going to try to hold on to the Soul of Eden if we can. Because the more pedestals that we roll, it's adoption papers. So many playing cards. Oh, the Ace of Diamonds. Let's open these last couple of chests and then let's do that.
Ace of diamonds.
It's Fate. It's gonna make a bomb every time because it's considered like a high quality coin. Where is it? Oh. Right in front of you, dude. Yeah, so you can see that even without Mom's Key, like this is a crazy, it's a crazy thing. There's our speed. Halo, sure. You know, we can still more or less break a lot of this, and we even get a card against humanity, a golden bomb, which we will take. And we will use the card against humanity. Although we could certainly choose not to use the card against humanity here because of just the fact that the golden troll bomb is obnoxious. I don't want to run the risk of not getting a full charge on the next floor, though. Although if it keeps dropping this many troll bombs, we might not have a choice. We might have to abandon this floor and just try to go to the next one. Which would also be acceptable. I mean, we could leave a lot of money on with a lot of money from this floor. An Ace of Diamonds, yeah, we don't want to do that. think we will. We'll go a couple more rolls and then we'll take it to... we might not be able to actually. I just realized because the next floor is the shop, and that's our last floor. Like if we don't get it here, we probably won't get it at all. And again, supposedly it's available in the Green Shop, according to the wiki and Platinum God, and they're like, oh yeah, you should be able to get it. Yeah, but welcome to Broken Greed Mode, everybody. I hope you're enjoying your stay. This is a way that you too can use the D20 to break a Greed Mode run. Screw. Experimental treatment. Magic scab. A full charge will buy it. Flip it. Justice. And rest assured, like if we get Mom's Key, then we could stay here forever. If we end up getting Mom's Key from the store, if it's available in the store, then we will be... We could go until the end of time. And if we find Mom's Key, I will end the recording because legitimately you'll know. Like we'll be so overpowered. There would be no way that we, first of all, would lose the run, because we will not lose this run. But more importantly, like there would be no way also that we wouldn't find TM Trainer if it was available in our store. Like we would start breakfasting way before the game decided that we couldn't. If we can even get this little trinket, which will bring everything on this floor with us if we wanted to just continue on the next floor, which we don't really. We want to be able to end it here if we can. I just don't really want car battery. I mean, maybe car battery is fine, like maybe it just doesn't care. Yeah, whatever. Booster pack. The 2 of diamonds. Which we'll just use.
Diamonds.
Growth hormones. A snack. We needed some milk, so I mean, I'm glad that they gave us a snack. If we can use these cards, then we should.
Judgment. The sun. The high priestess.
I try to hold on to one of them. Yeah, no, I'm sorry for the lack of commentary, but it just really is what you see here. There's not a whole lot to sort of say in this situation. We're just trying to get to the point where we have enough money, or until we have some sort of idea that like this is more or less the end of the break. And so I'm just going through opening chests, buying a full charge, rolling everything. As our luck gets higher and higher, more and more chests are going to show up. So this is more or less cracked at this point. Butter, huh? No, we don't want butter. We want the burnt penny. It's in no small thanks to the burnt penny that we have gotten this far. 2 black runes. I mean, we can even... Oh, it's just 1 black rune, but it just looks like it's 2. We can even go into this last room here and void these pedestals if we don't want them. If we don't want to see them ever again. Judgment question mark. Another restock machine. Little unnecessary. Let's wait until we get some more pedestals. Oh, we can't. We have to use it now. Alright.
Black.
And yeah, I mean, I realized that we hit our counterfeit penny with that as well, but if we really want the money, we just have it. You know, some people might see that as a major misplay. It's a misplay, but it's not like a back-breaking misplay or anything like that. This, thank you. Open this, squeezy. There's a lot of cards on the floor. It's getting a little bit difficult to manage. It is very easy for me to make mistakes here in this situation, just for the record. I don't know what happened there. Sounded like a door open. Oh, it's a sticky nickel. Eh. I guess we really should just crack the soul of, sorry, not the soul, the card against humanity here. Might as well, right? Is someone picking up red hearts? It's me. I'm the one that's picking it up. And it's not going to be as broken or as incredible as it would normally be, simply because we don't have petrified food in our inventory. So, whatever. Let's use a Soul of Eden for fun. Yeah. And this. And this. These are going to end up being pedestals. So actually, that's fine. We'll be right back. Excuse me. You get him, Fruity Plum. You get him. I'll make a couple item pedestals here. Oh look, it's an Archie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna look up something really quick about Archie, because I'm pretty sure Archie unfortunately resets also all of the item, like all the pickups. Like if we have an item in our inventory, it allows us to find it again, which is counterproductive. So give me 1 second. I'll check this. If it doesn't, then Angel rooms once again become possible to appear. The chance for planetarium. Donation machine is jammed. Run achievements. The timers are reset. Item pools are not reset. The 13 pill pool does not reset, unlike with the Victory Lab. Having used in the sent to ancient will be sent to a sent version of chapter 1. Restores purchase to cost 99 instead of this center is so read mode. Okay. So I'm gonna level with you folks. It is almost impossible for us not to break this and get TM Trainer. So I'm gonna end the recording here. Rest assured, we were far more than powerful enough. I mean, just look at our items on the right. We were far more than powerful enough to beat Greed, Ultra Greed, whatever have you. So I'm just going to go ahead and end the recording here. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. This is definitely a strategy you can employ if you're having a problem with Greed or Greedier. You know, you can sort of go off with the D20 and pretty much just the D20 by itself and a little bit of luck. So yeah, I hope this is instructive to you and you have a great day. So long, everybody. Hi, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. I'm picking up almost exactly where the last video left off. I may even just splice these two videos together. We picked up TM Trainers, you can see on the top right of our HUD, and so we have officially gotten Dead God. Wow, it has been a long time. I've been playing this game for a very long time, and I have to say I am super stoked. We're just going to go ahead and play the last couple of floors to finish this run, do something really zany. For those of you who don't know what TM Trainer does, it breaks things, and so our run is officially broken out of control. Let's go ahead and just R-key back to the first floor and have fun trying to see just, is the game gonna kill us? You know, is it gonna destroy us? I don't know. It's gonna let us retain our victory. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, on the last time that we were here, we were trying to break the game on D20 Sheol Greed mode, just so that we could try to get TM Trainer. We did get TM Trainer, and so yeah, we're just gonna slam the R key and we're just gonna try to have fun. We're exceptionally powerful. We're gonna pick up all the crazy, zany items. We're gonna see what they do. I have no idea what they're going to do to us. That's what TM Trainer does, is it just causes a bunch of random effects to happen. It really glitches out the game. You can see the store is really, really jacked up. It makes random sounds. Okay, don't know what that did, but well, you know, sure, why not? Baby me, OP. OP. You know, if it wasn't abundantly clear already, we are not going to have any problems with this run unless we pick up something with TM Trainer that just completely hoses us. A lot of TM Trainer items are actives, unfortunately, because you won't be able to see the kind of crazy effects that can happen. There's almost no point in us trying to go for Devil or Angel Deal items because obviously they're not going to do what we think they're going to do. Alright, and we cannot afford most of these. I don't know what that did, but it gave us a lot of damage. Let's Black Rune these. Whoa! I like that item. We're gonna pick up everything. Bobby friends. I got a friend named Bobby. He's my friend. Bobby friends. 44 cents. That's a deal. You got yourself a deal, friend. I think what this item is doing is it's voiding our money and turning them into scythes. Never mind, I changed my mind about this item. This item's horrible. I don't want it. Man, I can't wait to see our angel deal. Our angel deal is... Whoa... Varric. Very range up. And it makes us use Sharp Key. But it's bad. It's like on a cooldown. Alright, well we don't need you. Thank you for your sacrifice to the cause. I'll take this key piece, this non-glitched key piece. Thank you. Reams. We lost Tears. We lost Tears, guys. Bad, you know? Bad items. Nobody knows what they do. They could be doing anything to me. They could be... I might have activated Damocles. Oh. Explosive. Okay. Don't know what that does. Ow. Something hurt me. Oh, something's hurting me and I can only assume it's the item that we have. So I'm gonna put it down. Thank you for your time. Don't call us, we'll call you. Ow. Actually, something's not really hurting us. Dull Razor? We picked up something that's activating Dull Razor like a lot. But we're not really getting hurt, you know, which is why you can see we got Perfection. Sure. We'll take it. Perfection, welcome to the team. Deheaded. Ah! You know what? Welcome to the team. I have no regrets. You can be you are welcome on our team. No, we're staying. That item is awesome. I don't care what anybody says. That item is awesome. And we're going to use that item against greed. That's gonna be our forever item. Nope. 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 The Floodgat. The Floodgat. You know, we have an extra life, we're not scared. Every time we pick up something, everything turns into items. Bad items. Everything turns into fireballs. It's so funny to know that like it's Dull Razor, because we're not getting hurt. Like, if anyone else is confused, just don't worry. Like we're not getting hurt. I know it looks like we're getting hurt, but we're not. Give me my double deal. I want my double deal. It's Krampus. Thank you, Krampus. Oh darn, I just realized it changed our pedestal too. Oh, that stinks. We had such an OP item too. That's a weird one. It made mega bombs. That was an awesome item. So sad to see it go. Now, Flame Tears. I've never seen an item make like 7 or 8 ultra mega super duper bombs. And unfortunately, one of our passive pickup items is changing all the pedestals into just nothing. It's changing them into fireballs. And our current active doesn't do anything. Apparently it hurts us. But I haven't been able to tell. My double deal is... you a meat. Bob. Bob, you're a meat. Alright, we'll move to the next floor, the shop. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, we re-rolled. I have no idea what we are anymore. But I know that we used to have you a meat. Oh, we have the stairway. Ow. Oh shoot, we rolled out of TM Trainer. That's crazy. We have an infinite use hourglass. We can never die. We can never ever die. Yeah, we can never die. So if we ever felt like we were going to die, we could just get out. Like this, you know? We could just do it all over again. That is utterly OP. Utterly broken. Anyone who says otherwise, wrong. It is a shame that one of our core items is commandeering all of our pickup items and things like that, but that's TM Trainer. Breaks everything. So if anyone was in for some Zane, some craziness, some broken shenanigans, welcome to TM Trainer. You know, and frankly, this is tame compared to what TM Trainer usually does. We're actually having so many procs from... Look, it's Judas' shadow. We're actually having so many activations of Dull Razor that the enemies don't have a chance to hit us. We're too busy, you know... We're too busy getting hit by our own... Excuse me? Sure. We have a charmed, little charmed tentacle. We're too busy activating Dull Razor for anything to hurt us. It's really funny. Excuse me, we were here before, you know. Alright, cool. Good talk. I think we have like a 50-50 chance of taking damage every time we hit, every time we kill an enemy, rather. Oh. Oh, that's right, we gulped sinus infection. Well, we are going to get the win here, everybody, and I just want to say thank you so much if you joined me here. We have Dead God. You know, it took a lot of effort. You know, this run went on for about an hour. So for those of you who watched, you know, this and either the previous video or anything like that through to the end, thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, we've done everything that we can in the entirety of Binding of Isaac, at least until they do the next update. Yeah. So what's your favorite item post-patch? Is it TM Trainer now that you've watched this video? Is it Rock Bottom? Is it still Binge Eater? If you played this game or you have any questions, always leave them in the comments. And I hope you have a great day. So long, everybody.